Okay, hi, hello, my name's Than, short for Nathaniel. Today, I have the second Byredo holiday release, the Fêtes Noires palette. And you can see, I believe this is limited edition, and you can see it comes with like a sort of gray-black case instead of the usual gold. So this is their signature raindrop compact, which honestly is like becoming pretty iconic. I feel like I think they could come out with this in so many different colors and it'd be so fun. Yeah, I'm excited. Maybe they'll do some other cool ones, you know, cool different cases. I don't know. Here's what it looks like. I just did swatches a second ago. Let me hold it up next to Metal Boots in the Snow. So here's Metal Boots in the Snow. This came out a couple weeks ago, and I was even saying in that video, like, oh, I hope they release this one soon. And actually, I don't know, they give me like sort of similar vibes in that this center shade here, what's it called? Mr. A, is like a silver with like gold sparkle in it. It's or like a gray with gold sparkle. It sort of reminds me of the two green shades in Metal Boots in the Snow. And then the dark navy sort of reminds me of the black in here, you know. Similar, sort of like complementary. And then they also released retractable or refillable, maybe both, brow pencils. I didn't pick those up because I'm just like not a big brow pencil person and wasn't that interested in it, you know. But they did release several new Kajal liners, so I really wanted to get the navy one, but that one was sold out on Byredo's site, and it's still available in Selfridges, but I ran out of my like yearly shipping thing for Selfridges, so yeah, I didn't get it yet. I'll just wait for it to be restocked on Byredo's website, or I'll get a Selfridges. You know, I probably will end up getting a Selfridges subscription again, but not right now. But anyways, so I picked up the limited edition Kajal shade. The rest are permanent, and there's a black, a brown, and a navy. I think that's it. And then this limited edition silver one, and this is called Chaandee. I'm not sure what this one translates to or if it's just like a thing. I mean, I don't know about the name, but anyways, let's see. The palette's made in Italy and the pencils are made in the Czech Republic, and then it comes with a pencil sharpener which is made in Germany. And I'll show you, it's a rather like chubby pencil. So I got this one, you know, one because it was limited edition, but also because I just got the sea gray Kajal liner from Victoria Beckham, which is essentially like a silver, but a little more grayish. And I was so curious to see how it compares to this. This seemed like it would be brighter. I mean, there's a really big difference between them. So this one is Chaandee, or Chaandee, whatever it is, from Byredo, and this is sea gray. I mean, there's a pretty big difference. And then why don't I just swatch ash right next to them as well? Yeah, I mean, so this is ash, so you can see ash is, you know, almost black. So I am definitely glad that I picked this one up because it is very different. Okay, I'm just gonna like quickly go through my base, just, you know, really fast. I'm just gonna do a little color correction with the Givenchy Undercover Hoe palette. I'm gonna use the Givenchy Prisme Libre Glow Skin Caring Glow Foundation. A little bit of M Cosmetics Terra. Rose Ink Concealer in LX10. Gonna set everywhere with the Gucci powder. So when I was swatching this, to be honest, I swatched right before filming this, and I don't know, I was kind of underwhelmed. I guess I expected there to be more variation between the shades, but I almost feel like these first two shades are like exactly the same. I don't know, like I sort of said before, this middle shade sort of reminds me of the shades in Metal Boots in the Snow, even though the one's a duochrome in there. This one here is like a black, but it has tiny blue sparkles in it. And then this pressed glitter, you know, I'm not so sure about. I'm taking this Pencil Pro from Sonia G. Okay, I'm going into Eternité, which is the black with blue sparkles. Or you know what, why don't I start with the like silver with gold, or the gray with gold. I can see the gold sparkle, but it's not like reading as a gold shade overall. You know, it's just reading more gray. I'm just sort of with this shade lightly sketching a shape. I'm gonna put a little bit of this shade with my finger in the center here, just so we can start to see the color. We can see the color a little better. So you can see the gold sparkle a little bit better when it's on the lid. And I also feel on the lids, it's not reading as like greeny or olivey as the ones in Metal Boots in the Snow. So I do think it's different. Okay, I'm gonna go into the matte black, and even though it says it's matte, I can see some tiny, tiny sparkles, although I feel like they're just from the other shades, sort of like they migrated over to the matte, you know? So let me try a little bit of the matte black. And I'm really shearing it out because I want to be careful because we have lots of black that's going to be going on my eyes. Okay, now I'm trying Wrath, which is the one right next to the matte black. This has, it's like a black with like silver sparkles, I guess. Seems slightly creamier than the matte. I don't want this look to be too much like the one that I did in the last one, but it's sort of hard to avoid it, you know? I'm gonna take the black with blue sparkle and put that over that silvery gray. I think this is my favorite shade out of them all. It's just really pretty. I don't know, because like in the end I'm just left with like straight up black eyes. You feel me? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm taking this fluffy blender and try. Okay, it's not gonna blend very good, apparently. Never mind, I'm taking my finger, I'm smudging this out. So I just blended it with my finger and then used like a buffing brush and buffed that white pigment from the Hank & Henry tie-dye palette to help smoke this out a little more. I'm actually gonna take the Ash liner from Victoria. So I was just trying to like perfect the shape a little bit more. Going back into the Hank & Henry palette into the white, I'm gonna do another round of sort of smoking it. All right, something is going on here. I can't fix it in the inner corner, whatever. I'm just gonna put silver everywhere. So now I'm going in with this liner. First, I'm gonna see how this is in the waterline. try smudging it with the Pencil Pro. And I'm going with my pinky finger. Blending it, it feels very creamy. Different texture to Victoria's. Victoria's are creamy as well. This is, I don't know, just slightly different. Okay, so I'm gonna add the black glitter now, which is called Whisper. It's the same sort of glitter that's in the other palette, I believe. I think I need to add a little bit more black, sort of by the crease. Okay, Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows in black brown. Lancome Lash Idol. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna use Rom&nd Apple Chip. Pat McGrath Undereye Powder. I'm gonna do Rouge Erable from Givenchy, or sheer. This is the sheer velvet formula. I just blotted that a bit. I'm gonna add. So this is Red Drop from Rom&nd, the Glasting Water Tint. Gonna add a little bit of the Pera contour. Then I'm going in Fenty Freestyle Kilowatt Highlighter in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. Okay, so let's zoom in and then we'll go over my final thoughts. Overall, with this palette, I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed. It doesn't benefit from a matte. First of all, I feel like this matte should be just a straight up light gray, a matte light gray, or a matte white. I think that would instantly make the palette so much more versatile. Luckily, I picked up the silver liner to go with it, but because I think this really helped enhance the look, change the look. It blended in really nicely with the blacks in here. I love the packaging. I love the concept. I'm still gonna get some use out of this, but I probably won't be using like all of the colors in here. I think there's no use in having these two be both just sort of like blackish, like with shimmers in them. I think the concept could have been done better, basically. But this liner is definitely a hit for me. I loved the texture. It was super creamy. It didn't set down quite as much as Victoria's do. I'm really curious to see how the navy one is with this. Overall, I think I'm happy with my look. The thing is, if you're a collector, I would still recommend getting this one. It's a unique palette. I mean, you don't see many all black palettes. But I mean, it does pair beautifully with this liner. So, I mean, both together. I was also really impressed with how smoothly this glided into my waterline. Sort of like zero irritation whatsoever. This has been, I mean, even easier than the Victoria Beckham. Yeah, I didn't know it was possible for it to be that smooth and easy, but it was. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my eyes just aren't as sensitive today or something, but I feel like usually when I'm doing it, it's just a little bit more uncomfortable. I mean, and I still love the Victoria Beckham liners, but I don't know, maybe Byredo is giving them, you know, some competition. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified every single time that I upload a new video. Follow my Instagram, prettiearthandgram. Follow me on Newness so you're notified every single time I'm doing a live stream. Half of my Sephora VIP sale order has arrived, but I'm waiting for the other half. It's not that many things, really. I got 3 things. But once everything is together, I'll put together my haul and show you what I got. So yeah, that's probably what's coming next, or I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Okay, bye.